remember when we went pen game, and someone asked me something.
Was that Croydon?
Yeah, and it was off this channel. Someone approached me. Yeah, I can't remember his exact age. He might have been like 21 or 25. And he said, "Yo, I saw you on Chizo's podcast." And he was either 21 or 25. Sorry, I smoke a lot, so I don't remember his exact age. But big you up, yeah. And he said something. He asked me a question, yeah. And I've never been up. Well, I've been up, but this one hit home a little bit. Yeah, he asked me, like, for a young person, like who's like 21, let's say, like, give me some advice you would have gave yourself at this age, innit? Yeah. And it proper threw me off because I don't really look at myself as someone as a role model or someone. Don't follow me because I'm a fuck up. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So it proper threw me off, and I had to take a second back and think. Yeah. And the best I could come up with, pause, is manage your money well and build something that's yours. Because if you're working for someone, you're always at the mercy of another man, innit? And that's genuinely the best. I felt that wasn't enough for some reason, because I was a proper privilege that he even asked me that. So what is something or a piece of information you could give to either a 21-year-old or yourself at 21? Because it was specifically from this channel why he asked me
myself
that. And I want everybody to.
Yeah, I got.
Pay off that credit card. Because it will fuck you up later down. And the contract that you take out with that mobile phone, make sure it's complete. That's what I said to my 21-year-old self, because them things there actually fucked you out later down. Obviously I've sorted it out now, but it took a very long time. Like CCJs and them thing there, parking tickets. A parking ticket can give you a CCJ. Whether it's, you can get a CCJ for £1. And that £1 CCJ will fuck you up for 6 to 7 years.
Yeah. So look after your credit. Look
after your credit is what I would have definitely told myself. Cause I didn't really have no role models growing up. No one to even show me what's going on. Look after your credit. And try to live within your means. So if your friends are doing something and you know you can't afford it, don't follow them. Do what you can do.
Facts.
That's what I would say.
That's serious advice from you, man.
That's big, innit?
I'm proud of you, man.
Proud of myself, man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You know what's mad, yeah? Funny enough, some youth had his birthday at the venue the other day, and probably half of them in there, the party was jammed, probably half of them in there watching channel. So they was all coming up to me, exchanging Instagrams, everything. They asked the same advice, and I was like, right, it seems like you lot work as a team, like doing everything and support each other. I said, yeah, keep that unit. Yeah. I said, keep it up, because I said, a lot of man, we could be in a lot further if Mandem dropped out their egos and played position.
Everybody wants to be the striker.
Everyone wants to be, the striker. But if we all played our position and everyone knew, alright, you're stronger at this, you're stronger at that, you're better at this, you're better at that, we would have got to a different level by far, where now I could have been like, right, I'm 10 venue deep, because the rest of the men then believed in my vision and all chipped in. Then everyone would have had their own, you get what I'm saying? So you could be like, alright, I got 25% here, 25%, 50 with that man, you know what I mean? 10 with this man, but I'm 10 deep, because everyone is on the same mind frame, whereas them right now, they're moving like that as a unit. So I said to him, don't let nothing come in between that. You know what I'm saying? Don't let no girls, don't let no other man, stay on the same path and just keep on attacking. Because I said to him, if you lot stay on the same path, by 10 years time, you lot will be gone as a team. You get me? Because now between you lot, you'd have enough capital to do. A man might say, right, I saw some yards on auction. Yeah, let's all save up this month from this venue, this event that we done, this there, and let's all put it to that. Like he was saying that they've got an event coming in around a week, 4 days before Summer Love in Malta. They got something, I think, in Ibiza or that. They're taking about 3,000 people. Right, these are young youths, bro.
That's good.
They ain't even got mad big socials, but they know how to.
They've found something at 21 that I can't find at 36.
They found it, and they found it, and they know how to move as a unit with it.
I can't find 3 to 4 men nowadays with my mindset to progress on things like that.
They've got a unit of them. And I said to him, keep that up, because like when normally if someone who was like 21, 22 is like, I want to do a birthday party, that like when I spoke to the boy whose party was here, big up Jermaine Germs, the DJ, like he's popular in his age group, so it was the 23rd. When I was talking to him, he was like, oh yeah, that, like, he was honest from the jump. He was like, the crowd would be between 21 to like 25, 26. I was like, okay. But because he was so polite and how he spoke, I was just
Can't
like,
say no to him.
I was just like, yeah, you know what? Yeah.
You sound like you got sense.
Yeah, I was like, you sound proper. Bro, they was all proper. Like, all of them were so polite. You get me? And I was just like, right, I prefer you lot's party than
my own age group.
Certain man who's my age group doing their party at my venue, because I can't trust them the way you lot are moving. And usually I'll try and avoid the younger crowd, you get what I'm saying, from doing something at an event. But like literally, I was at my brother's 40th birthday and I left there because my staff had said, rah, they sent me a video and said, this party's good vibes, I said, I wanted to see it for myself. So I've come there like the last hour and I'm just watching and I'm just like, oh, well done these youths. They found a unit, they found good people around them, and they've made something, you know what I mean? Where he said to me, he goes, right, you know, this is just a little party. I didn't even promote it, I just said to
the inner circle, basically.
Yeah, he goes, yeah, like when we do a big thing, he goes, yeah, we hit like over 1,000 people in there. And I was just like, look through the Insta and I was like, right, you lot are moving, like you lot have early. Like if you sustain that, you lot are gonna get to the level where in 10 years you'll be able to compete with Wireless at this rate, because you would have grown a team to be like, all right, twice a year we're doing. You've made a year's worth of work money or 2 years worth of work money from one event. So now when you do two, you've done, you get me, and you still got time to do your things in between, you know. So big up them youths, man, big up them young youths. And I said to him that, right, all I can do is try to amplify and champion what you man are doing, you get me. So if you need any help or advice on anything, I can put you to the right people, because I know that you lot ain't any just
proper, yeah.
You're trustworthy.
Yeah, you're trustworthy.
You're not gonna embarrass me. Yeah.
So I can co-sign it, you know. So big them up, man. They're moving correctly, man.
What about you, Wes? You got no advice for the youth?
No, I don't know. I find it difficult to give advice because I'm 24, innit? So I'm still the youth.
I keep
but I guess
forgetting that, you know.
Why?
Like, you don't forward across like a young youth, bro.
I don't know. Mentally, I'm old, innit? That's what I kind of feel. But if I was to give myself advice for like, I guess 4 years ago, I would say see things through to completion. Because like I have a lot of ideas that like I start them and I just stop them. And like if I just picked one thing back then and I was just consistent with it, I would do well. Like I think filming is probably the only thing that I've been consistent with, but even that's been sporadic in the sense where like I'll do it seriously for 3 months, kind of like taper off and have like, because I get pissed off with things, I get
Do
bored
you
of
enjoy
things.
filming?
No, I hate it. I think it's rubbish.
Seriously?
I don't like holding the camera. Like right now my shoulder hurts. That's dead. But
That's that whole,
I'm more
that whole you know, they say that do something you love and all that. After a while, that wears thin, because everything you do, after a while, repetition becomes annoying, innit?
Yeah,
So
I don't agree.
it's consistency, innit?
Gym's not annoying for me.
Street fighter's not annoying for me.
But you don't like jogging. So there's aspects of it that you're not gonna like as much.
Yeah,
and is there every day when you think, I can't be asked to go?
There's aspects of fitness I don't like. Yeah. Running is probably one of them, but
Consistency though.
But gym is not something that's ever going to come out of, like, I'll give you an example. This past 2 weeks of not being able to train, bro, it's been getting on my nerves. I can't even lie to you. Like, I'm proper jittery. Like I've done an hour of walking, like bare times last week, just because of I needed to move. I needed to do something, you know what I mean? And that's all I could do. So like even today after this, I might go do an hour walk, just so I've done something, because it's part of me. Like, I have to constantly be active, you know what I mean?
But working, but you know about active.
Yeah, let's say we got to go do a fucking
working,
shift.
oh my days, I'm dreading today's shift, bro. Yesterday's shift was horrible, bro. Like when I said it before in the debate corner that women cannot do our job, they can't, bro.
It's very heavy lifting,
bro.
Let me be the female though, because this is what females like to do. There's a woman on the earth that can.
Of course there is.
That's great.
She's closer to men.
They like
It's
to
the exception.
dispute your point with an exception.
Yeah.
When if we all lived by exception, we'd be dead and poor now, or something like that. Do you get what I mean? It's gambling, innit? Those are terrible odds. You don't bank on those odds. Like, do you get what I mean?